Tomorrow morning we'll be davening at 6:10. Now for a brief Devar Torah, two incidents that happened in this week's Parsha, that Avram has to buy the Marat Machpelah as a burial site, and Eliezer is sent to negotiate with Laban. Why couldn't they have just davened and Hashem give it to them? They're very, Avram is a very holy man. He's the tzaddik of his generation. Yitzhak was the next generation. He's going to be the tzaddik of the next generation. They could daven, they get it from Hashem. There's a whole philosophy that pray and God will give to you. That's because God doesn't work that way. He doesn't want you to be a beggar. He wants you to earn it. If you ever notice throughout the Torah, the important thing is your actions. When the Jews at Yam Suf, Hashem does not split Yam Suf, the Red Sea of reeds, until Nachshon jumps in the water. He wants to see, what are you going to do? It's not a one-way street. That's why Yitzhak couldn't just daven and Rivka appear out of nowhere. It had to be set up. Eliezer had to go there, had to negotiate. Abraham had to negotiate for the Marat Machpelah in Hebron because it wasn't just going to be given to him. He had to earn it, and he had to earn it through his actions and his behavior during the negotiations. And same thing with Eliezer, his behavior during the negotiations. This is a sign to us that when we negotiate, even though we know we're right, really there's no reason, we should behave in the proper way and negotiate consciously, and then we stick to the agreement, assuming the other side will stick to their agreement. It's very interesting because, keeping to your agreement is a very important thing. It's a very religious thing. There was an economist named Friedrich Hayek who was an agnostic. But he said in order for an economy to be good, the population has to be religious. They have to believe that they will answer for any bad negotiation that they partook in. That God will punish you if you negotiate in bad faith. Okay, so that's something to think about. Kaddish to Rabbanim.